Hey everybody, it's Kelly, and I'm back with another video today. And today I started my layout with actually the background versus the picture. I definitely decided I wanted to use this background paper, and I needed to go find a picture that would work with it. And I had quite a few things that I knew might work from a trip last fall to Philadelphia. So what I'm going to do is I do want to give that picture some sort of matte, and I found this striped paper from Echo Park Happy Days. It's the retro paper. I've had this forever, probably, oh my gosh, I don't know, this is probably at least 5 years old. I didn't write down how old it was, but it's old. So I like that it's the brighter blue, or brighter aqua, so it'll bring out some of the brighter aqua tones in the background paper. And that background paper is a background of kind of like a city. That's from Echo Park Capture Life, and it's a cityscape paper. And again, I bet this is probably about 5 years old and maybe more for both of those pieces of paper. And I have tried to use this cityscape paper, that chevron paper, and I don't know how many layouts because I love it so much, but it never quite worked until I just sat down when I was making this a couple of days ago and thought, I'm going to use that cityscape paper today. I ran across it again. I have a place where I keep a couple papers that are things like this that are really kind of special or different, and I will then seek something out to work with those papers. So I knew I had these city photos from Philadelphia, and this is my nephew and his wife. We were just doing a little bit of shopping together my first night there after we had had a lovely meal, and I took their picture by this fountain, and I love them to pieces, so I'm so glad I got this on there. So back to the layout. I also matted that on another piece of paper, which is like that damask paper, and that's from Echo Park Beautiful Life, the damask paper, and that's from 2013. And then I liked all of that, but it seemed to really be blending into the background. So I decided to use a piece of black paper to really set this matted photo cluster off of the background. And you can see when I put that on there what a huge difference that made. That black paper is the Doodlebugs Petite Prints collection, and it's the Beetle Black Gingham and linen paper. So I just love the way that really looks now. It's really going to still highlight the fact that that background is a city background, but because the background is busy, it really needed something to help pop off it. So now I'm going to take this Today Cut Apart, which is from the Echo Park Capture Life Love This paper, and I'm inking all of my edges here just to really, again, to help things pop off the background. And then I have this other cut apart that is kind of like a Polaroid frame or something like that, which says Explore and Imagine. And I'm going to take that and ink it. And that, I think, is a cut apart from the Capture Life collection, but I'm not positive about that. So again, Echo Park Capture Life. Alright, so now I'm just kind of playing with what other things I can use, and I decided to take that Explore and Imagine card and put it up on the top left there, and that will start a cluster up there. There's a lot going on, but I still want a couple of clusters on here to kind of help me figure, you know, kind of highlight. So what I'm doing there that you can't quite see because they're a little bit off to the side there, that's one disadvantage about being so close to the layout, is sometimes I forget that you can't see exactly what I'm doing, is I'm working with some stickers. So right now I have that Life Documented sticker from Echo Park Capture Life, the element sticker sheet. That's the banner sticker that I have off to the left, which will be the title. And then I saw this frame sticker that I really liked quite a bit, and that came from the Echo Park Capture Life element stickers as well. And I have a hard time using frames. I talked about this not that long ago in a Crafty Maven, or not Crafty Maven, sorry, Tuesday, in a Cheeky Studio video that I did. I was hearkening back to the more recent past versus current. And so when I saw this, I thought, you know, there's so many different lines here. And that was a cat hissing because the other cat was, one cat was bothering the other cat, just in case you heard that. Anyway, there's a lot of lines in this background paper, and I think this would be a nice place to use this because the lines just kind of all blend together. So that's what's really happening here. So that, again, I'm just going to take that and I cut the sticker in about half. And I'm not quite sure what I was doing there. I don't remember. It looked like I was, like, I don't know, directing music or something. And I know no one was there when I was creating this, so. Anyway, now I'm going to need to move this around a little bit just because that frame was not really big, but it was big enough for me to be able to do this. So I have the frame on now, and my main cluster is going to be on the bottom, or on the right of the photo here. I will journal on that card, but you won't see that, and I took the photos before I journaled, so you won't see that, but that's what that's going to be about. And I'm just going to talk about what a fun time we had together and how much I appreciate them, and being able to be, and just kind of be in their life. All right, so now I'm using this arrow, and that arrow die cut that says "This Way" came from the Crate Paper Here and There ephemera. I had been scrapbooking with that Here and There collection. It was just to the left of my hand on my desk, and I knew I tried to use this on another layout and it didn't work, so I just went back to it again. And then I'm looking at the Crate Paper Here and There. That would be the stickers from that collection, and I found this Explore sticker that looks kind of like a definition, and actually put it on here. And these two are really, they're city dwellers for sure, and big city dwellers, and love big cities. My nephew grew up in a really small town. His wife, my niece, did not, but she grew up in a decent sized town, but not Philadelphia size. Anyway, they've both lived all over the world. They've lived in London together and all over, and they love big cities, so they are in their element here. And so I thought it was appropriate that I had a city background paper and also just other things. So then also going back to that Here and There collection, I found that adventure sticker, and then that little like taxi sticker. So those are coming from the Crate Paper Here and There sticker sheet as well. And I'm just using things that feel appropriate. And I'm documenting kind of their life, and they're really all about experiences and doing new things and trying new things, so it's fun to be with them. There's a, let's see, I'm trying to think where, oh yeah, and I missed that little heart sticker that's next to this taxi sticker. That came from the Echo Park Capture Life Element stickers, just so I don't forget anything. Then I decided I wanted another sort of finish or material on here, so I went to my enamel sticker, my enamel shapes, and just found these Webster's Pages Dream and Color enamel dots, and I pulled off some teal hearts and dots, and then some gray stars as well. So now I'm not sure if you can hear that. My cats are kind of crazy today, but now my one cat is yelling at the birds outside. So they're kind of wild today. Normally they're sleeping when I'm doing these things. So anyway, I'm just scattering all those kind of dots and things around, and just a little finishing touch to have another finish besides paper and stickers. And the stickers are glossy, you know, the die cuts and things are more of a matte finish. So it's kind of a nice combination of things on this, and especially because I didn't put a lot of dimension. I didn't put any foam tape behind any of these. I just kind of left them as they were. Alright guys, so that's really, as I get these down, that's really going to finish off my layout today. And here's the still shot, a couple of detail shots. Hope you're all well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye!